Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Make Monday Mine with Cordell Weathersbee the second. It's good to see everybody again. Hopefully, you all are doing well and beautifully. So today, I wanted to talk about a cool show that I used to watch as a kid called That's So Raven. So I know it's funny. Like, what does That's So Raven have anything to do with my motivation? Okay, I'll tell you. Hold on. Saw into the future. So check this out. Story time. That's So Raven was a show, basically a girl who was able to see into the future, predict things that happen, and she'd always catch herself in trouble and stuff. And oh my God, that show was it. Imagine looking into the future and creating a reality that you can't see or feel with your senses yet. And imagine running through this scenario over and over and over and over again in your mind and really thinking about it enough to where your mind is changed, and it's changed to look like the scene has already happened in real time. Now, study and follow a man named Dr. Joe Dispenza. He is an author, he is a researcher, and he specializes in neuroscience, and he's so freaking genius. He has books such as You Are the Placebo and Becoming Supernatural, to name a few. Dr. Joe Dispenza has stated that the latest research in neuroscience has said that you can change your mind from living in the past to living in the future. That's huge. Now, for me, I have a little bit of a story to tell. My story happens to be one of self-image. About a year and a half ago, I took a chance to embark on what I saw as a body transformation for myself. I started this with with a 30-day 100 push-up challenge. Now, in my head, I was like I can barely do like 25 push-ups, like back to back to back in general. Like I couldn't, even 10 was like challenging back then. Like you think like after like doing so much, because I was in sports and everything too, so it would seem like, oh, that's easy. No, it was not easy. It was very very difficult actually. But what I did was I had to imagine what it would look like doing the push-ups, being the kind of human being that was able and capable of doing 100 push-ups in a day. And when I first started, it was like, I have a whole day to do these 100, not like, oh, I'm gonna do these in like a few hours. Like, no, I was like, I'm gonna first try and do them within the day, so it took me really viewing and like imagining myself doing these push-ups and being the kind of person that was gonna stick through it and hold true to who I was in that moment, which who I was like, all right, I don't know if I can do it. I'm gonna try this. I know I have like some determination, but there was still things in my past I was holding on to. So I really had to latch on to and view and imagine the kind of person that I would become. And that really is the thing I held on to for so long. I was lessening every day, lessening the amount of time I was doing the push-ups in. So it turned from 125 to 150 to 175. I would change every month to just see how big I could get, because this imagining myself being in this position thing was like, there's no way. I didn't believe it at all. But then I was like, whoa, there's science behind this too, because I'm so curious. I was like, how did I do this? People were asking me, how did in the world, what are you doing? At first, I couldn't even tell them. I didn't even know at that moment, in that time, that what I was doing was imagining myself in that position, imagining myself doing those push-ups, imagining myself really, really, really diving deep into my push-ups, into my body, and creating a body that was suitable for the human being that I wanted to be in the future. That's So Raven helped me really see into the future. By really seeing into the future, you know what I mean? And I am grateful that I had Dr. Joe Dispenza, that this is possible, that seeing myself as a better version of myself in the future is possible. It's possible to bring about that future self into the present moment. That's helped me so much in my life, and it's helped me definitely with my body, and definitely with the confidence and the belief that I can make a difference. I can push myself harder. I can really, really and truly study more be more, do more, not live in my past, and really focus on my future and bring that future closer and closer to me. I hope that you found some value and I delivered some value to you guys today. I really love doing these Make Monday Minds. I'm excited to do more of them and make them even better week by week as I kind of like, get myself accustomed to doing more of these. And I'm preparing, more information, using my life as, somewhat a guide for me to really express and really just help make Mondays a day that isn't so dreaded, but a day that is exciting, a day that is looked forward to, a day that is just so powerful and it excites us and it really gets our weeks going. I am just so excited for that, and I'm grateful for everybody that watches. I'm grateful for anybody that took the time to listen to me today, because you could be doing anything with your time. But I appreciate all of you, and I hope you guys got some really good value. Go check out Dr. Joe Dispenza. Go check out his books. Most of these things that I'm saying, I really get a lot of my information from a lot of other people, a lot of other sources. That way when I'm presenting things, it's not necessarily all me presenting my information of what I know, because honestly, the more I learn, the more I know nothing. And really just put out some ideas, some theories, some principles, some things that'll just, be helpful. Well, I hope all of y'all have a beautiful rest of your week. Go and make Monday yours. And tune in next week for another episode of Make Monday Mine. See y'all later. Mwah.